My son, look me in the eyes. Do not look down in shame because of what you lack. I know that today you have counted the coins again, and the numbers do not add up. I have seen how you look at your basket, your bank account, or your pantry, and you only see the void that freezes your blood. You feel that knot in your stomach every time a debt envelope arrives, and anguish whispers in your ear that soon there will be nothing left. You feel like a beggar in your own life, begging for a breath, begging for an opportunity that seems to never arrive. The world tells you that your worth depends on how much you have, and since today you have little, you believe you are worth little. You have tried to fill that void with double shifts, with anxiety, and with sleepless nights, but the bottom of your basket remains visible. But today, I have come to look for you precisely in your moment of greatest need. I have not come to bring you a human solution. I have come to remind you who your provider is. I do not multiply what is full. I multiply what is delivered into my hands, even when it seems insufficient. Breathe deeply with me. Let the air enter your chest and expel that fear of misery. In this celestial encounter, we are going to take that basket that causes you pain today, and we are going to expose it to the light of my glory. Release the calculator of fear. Put the little you have in my hands. In my kingdom, the little is the seed of the impossible. Close your eyes. Visualize that you and I are in an immense field at dawn. The air is fresh, and the earth exhales a scent of life and fertility. You hold a wicker basket, old and empty. You feel its light weight, the weight of lack. Now look at me. I approach you and place my hands over yours, surrounding the basket. Feel the warmth of my palms. Watch how I begin to lift the basket toward the golden light of the sun. In this moment, I ask you to mentally deliver every debt, every bill, and every fear for tomorrow's bread. Upon contact with my light, something begins to happen. The bottom of the basket, which was previously dry and empty, begins to vibrate. Watch how a white and incandescent light begins to sprout from the center. From that light, hot bread is born, gold coins are born, documents that say paid are born. It is not an illusion, it is the reality of my kingdom manifesting in your physical reality. Feel the weight of the basket changing in your hands. Now it weighs, but it is a weight of blessing, a weight of abundance that you can hardly hold. Watch how the content overflows and falls to the ground, covering your feet. The dry earth around you begins to bloom instantly where the provision falls. Taste the peace of knowing that your table will never be empty again. Stay a moment in this field of miracles, absorbing the security that I am the owner of the gold and the silver, and that you are my heir. What was once scarcity is now a spring that does not run dry. Listen well to what I decree over your economy and your sustenance today with the supreme authority of my eternal word. I am the shepherd who leaves you lacking nothing. I forbid the spirit of misery from continuing to govern your thoughts. I forbid the shadow of debt from eclipsing the light of your purpose. If I feed the birds of the heavens and clothe the flowers of the field in gala, do you think I will leave you in abandonment? Your basket does not depend on the economy of this world. It depends on the generosity of my heart. Do not look at what you lack. Look at who accompanies you. From this instant on, walk with the security that my favor goes before you, opening doors of supernatural provision. I am the one who multiplies the oil of life and the one who fills the nets after the night of failure. Your provision has already been signed in heaven. Live in the abundance of my grace, because where your effort ends, my miracle begins. Nothing shall lack you, because I am your eternal source. Receive now the seal of your total provision. Let these words be engraved on the walls of your home. My God shall supply all your needs. This is your code for today. Speak it with strength every time you look at your wallet or your bills. My supply is infinite, and it is for you. Return now to your reality, but carry the full basket in your heart. The miracle has already begun. If you accept this message and trust in my provision over your life today, write, "He fills my basket" in the comments. Tomorrow, I await you here for a new divine message. My peace be with you.